students, we expect you are getting well by the grace of Almighty and passing your days safely. And today I want to complete Unit 2 Lesson 1, and I hope you will be very attentive. What can you see on the screen? I think you can guess. These are the waves, so many waves on the surface of the world, and that is called, yes, that is called internet, okay. And you know the importance of internet cannot be explained in one word. It has so many thousands of facilities in our modern life. So undoubtedly it was one of the greatest revolutionary inventions of modern science. So we must know about the background, the history of internet today. What's the history here? Please be attentive. The internet, or we can call it in another name, World Wide Web. That is the abbreviation WWW. Okay, World Wide Web. The ARPANET. What is ARPANET? The first internet. So before we are calling the internet as the name of internet, it had another name, that is ARPANET. The first internet was invented in 1969. So before giving the name of the device, that is internet, the function, this technological function internet, it has another name, that is ARPANET, and it was discovered in 1969, and the public only had access to the World Wide Web starting in 1993. Public means the commoners. The common people had the chance, the opportunity, access. Access means to get the opportunity of using the internet to the World Wide Web starting in 1993. So though it was published in 1969, we the common people had the access only in 1993. Today, just 22 years later, the web has revolutionized the dissemination of information. So today at present, what happened? After 22 years later, this World Wide Web, internet, has made a wide change, a great change, a vital change, that is revolutionized and dissemination. It makes a spreading of the information. So many informations. You know, we cannot fix the definition of information in one word. Information depends on the demands of the commoners. So for you, in our educational sector, we must have the information of education and agricultural information, then technological, then medical, so many information. The world needs so many information day by day. And what is the supplier? What is the greatest supplier at present? The internet created a new multi-trillion-dollar economic phenomenon. Phenomenon means the surroundings, the situations of our surroundings. So multi-trillion-dollar economic phenomenon. So it makes us commercially so much profitable situation. Okay, played a role in revelations and has interconnected much of the interconnected. Interconnected means it connects different portions of the world in a whole. okay, and played a role in revolution. So you can guess that if you want to contact with a foreigner or a person living in foreign countries, in European countries and so many other countries, it is so easy today for the blessings of internet. Okay. It has also made it possible for people all over the planet to reach out and touch someone. So, with the twinkle of an eye, we can contact anybody living in any corner in the world. So, who performs this great job? Only the internet. So, without internet, it is not possible to pass a single moment in our life. So it mingles in our day-to-day life, and day by day it demands more and more. So okay, and now we'll go through some new words, some new vocabulary for you. And please notice here that the first internet was invented in 1969 and the public only had access. So here we find a word access. You know, access means the opportunity to get the touch of someone or some situation. To the World Wide Web starting in 1990. Today, just 22 years later, the web has revolutionized. The web has made a great change, a total change, opposite change, expected change. Okay. The dissemination in the spreading of information created a new multi-trillion-dollar economic phenomenon, economic situation, commercial situation. Played a role in revolutions and has interconnected. It has connected the different parts, the different important portions in one way. Much of the globe. It has also made it possible for people all over the planet. Planet means all over the world, to reach out and touch someone. So now we will analysis the new word, that is access. Access, what parts of it is noun, and the meaning, the means or mean the ways or opportunity to approach or enter a place. Okay, if you want to get an opportunity, you have to take the access at first. Okay. The staircase gives access to the top floor. This is an example. And what are the synonyms? Entrance, entry, way, means of entry, ingress and approach. Another, revolutionize. This is verb. Change something radically or fundamentally. So if you have someone to make a revolution, it will. You know, so many social reformers in our country. Can you name the social reformers? Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Begum Rokeya Shakwat Hussain. Okay. So many social reformers, they revolutionized in the society to change the contemporary unexpected customs which are strictly harmful for the society. Okay, so it make a change radically and fundamentally. This fabulous new theory will revolutionize the whole of science. Synonyms are transform, after, dramatically, transfigure, make for, reaching, changes in, shake up, stir up, and so many synonyms here. Reorganize, resig, reform, recast, reshape, remold. Okay, these are the synonyms of revolutionize. And dissemination, this is noun. That means the action or fact of spreading something, something special information widely. Okay. If we want to spread the information, the way of this activity will be called dissemination. Okay. And it has a wide range. It has a wide range. Synonyms are spreading, circulation, distribution, dispersal, diffusion, proclamation, promulgation, propagation, publicizing, communication, passing on, and making known. Okay. So dissemination, you must observe the spelling dissemination, dissemination. And another phenomenon. This is a noun, a fact or situation that is observed to exist or happen, especially one whose cause or explanation is in question. So, it is a fact or situation which a situation existing or happening in our surroundings. Synonyms are occurrence, event, happening, fact, situation, circumstance, experience, case, incident, episode, sight, appearance, and thing. You must know the synonyms of so many words for you, because it will be very helpful for you. You not only know the meaning of the words but also apply in your day-to-day life. Okay, we hope that. Interconnected. This is adjective. This is adjective having or constituent pairs linked or connected. So I have told you earlier that there are so many pairs, and when the pairs will be connected in a whole, that will be called interconnected. A set of interconnected computer networks. So this is an example of interconnected. So what can you see on the screen now? I think it will be very popular picture for you, because that is called microchip. In any technological device, if you open the device, you will find the microchip, because it helps to operate the electrical circuit. Without it, we cannot operate any electrical device, any electrical machinery things. Okay. So this is one of the revolutionary inventions of modern science. The microchip. We will know about microchip. A microchip is a set of electronic circuits. Electronic circuit. That is a way of going. Okay. Circuit means one or some plate. A small plate. In a small plate, there will be so many circuits placed, and there will be the electronic going on. Okay. And it will of semiconductor material, normally silicon. So with the help of silicon, some semiconductor are made, and they are helpful to operate, to circulate the electricity through the microchip. Microchips are used in virtually all electronic equipment today. So we cannot name all electronic devices, but can name some special, that is cell phones, okay, computer, LED TV, and so many electronic. That are so their microchips are used, okay, and have revolutionized the world of electronics. So it paves the way of using electronic devices. Revolutionary. Okay. So the forerunner to the microchip was invented back in 1959. So forerunner. The first using of the microchip was invented in 1950, but it didn't really start to take off until the 1980. So before 1980, it was quite unknown to people, to commoners. Since then, from then, incredible changes in microchips have made it possible for them to be cheaply and efficiently used for calculators, personal computers, pet identifications, automatic teller machines, satellites, pacemakers, cell phones and microwaves, among many other products. Okay. So, from 1980, it is continuing to make revolutionary change in using the electronic devices, electronic things, and it is very cheaply, and we can use it efficiently. So the common people, all ranges, all classes of people today can use electronic devices because of the microchips. And what are the ways where the microchips are used? Calculators, personal computers, pet identifications, automatic teller machines, and so on. Okay. So microchips is also a revolutionary contribution of modern science. Now we know about some new words. That circuit. What is circuit? A complete and closed path around which a circulating electric current can flow. So through circuit is such a thing that through which a complete and closed way, okay, around which is circulating, where the electricity can circulate and paves the way to flow to produce its activity. The maximum number of light fittings on a circuit is 12. This is an example of circuit. And another semiconductor. Semiconductor, a solid substance that has a conductivity. It is a solid thing, okay, that has some functions. Between that of an insulator, it has an insulator and it is connected with an insulator and a metals, either due to the addition of an impurity or because of temperature effect. So, a semiconductor is used to control the temperature. Devices made of semiconductors, notably silicon. So, it is made of silicon. Are essential components of most electronic circuits. So, without semiconductor, we cannot make an electrical circuit. So, now we know what is silicon. Silicon, now the chemical element of atomic number 14, a non-metal with semiconducting properties used in making electronic circuits. So, silicon, circuit, semiconductor, all three are making a complete package to operate any electrical machinery, electrical machines. Okay. Forerunner, noun, a person or thing that precedes the coming or development of someone or something else. Forerunner means the pioneer which makes at first anything new. So the microchip was one of the forerunners for spreading the use of electricity in our present life, in our modern life. The ice was a forerunner of today's refrigerator. Today we use refrigerator, but the concept, the forerunner was the safe, the ice safe. Okay, this is an example. Synonyms: predecessor, precursor, antecedent, ancestor, phobia, prototype, and primogenitor. So these are the synonyms. And incredible, incredible. In your myth, I know you know about the Incredible Hulk. Okay, the Hulk, the person is so much gigantic figure, and he is the symbol of strength. Okay, so what is incredible? As it is impossible to believe. Incredible means what? Beyond our belief, which we cannot believe in our worldly life. So it has impossible and almost incredible tale of triumph and tragedy. Some mythical stories, some myths, some legendary story makes such incredible situation in our mind. So, efficiently, another adverb, in a way that achieves maximum productivity with minimum wasted efforts or expense. So, efficiently means the way of making any maximum use from the minimum level. Okay. The essential to make sure business operate efficiently to maximize profits. An automated teller machine, ATM, we go to the ATM booth, okay, to receive our money. So, this is another emergency contribution. Very great, important it has. So, an automated teller machine ATM is an electronic banking outlet that allows customers to complete basic transactions without the aid of a branch representative. We needed to go to the branch of any bank. We can go to the ATM booth and receive the money very easily. Okay. Pacemaker. Now, a device for stimulating the heart muscle, regulating its contractions, the part of the heart muscle which normally regulates contractions. So, pacemaker, it is a revolutionary contribution in the medical science, and a dying person needs this too much, so it is another contribution of modern science. So, today I have discussed so many important and valuable revolutionary contribution of modern science, and in this way I have to complete unit 2 lesson 1 in your text, and I think it will be very helpful for you, and I want to give you some homework, that is, write a composition on the blessings of modern science. It is very important for your exam, and without that you must know about the contribution of modern science, and for this reason you have to know the topic. Okay, and I think this session will be helpful for you, and we are arranging the online classes for your welfare, and for this reason you have to continue it regularly, and wishing your good health, I have to take part for it. Thank you. Goodbye.